these days. Can't play no game these days. Ask me how did I do it, I grind, I pray. I am under influence from miles away. These days.
I want to make a quick video while I'm on the way home, leaving the job right now, about the grind. How it is when you're grinding in silence and you feel like nobody recognizes you, nobody recognizes the hard work that you put in, and is it all worth it? But I want to tell you that just because they don't see you right now, they will. They will see and they will notice all the hard work that you're putting in, all the sleepless nights, all the extra shifts that you're taking, all the, let me move that so I don't run anybody over. Come on. Okay, this is a raw video right now. Leaving work. But all the sleepless nights, all the hard work you keep putting in, the grind, you put your head down, you go to the gym every day, you eating well, but like, is it all worth it? Like, no one sees what's going on. You barely see the change, to be honest. And I just want to tell you to keep going, keep pushing, because yesterday I received a text message about somebody I haven't seen in a long time, but they work in a separate building than me. And they told me that, hey, I heard that you're doing great at your job and you're killing it. I just want to tell you to keep it up. Mind you, we don't work together, and this is like a corporate setting, so it brought it back to reality for me. Like, yeah, I've been grinding, thinking that nobody saw it. Like, I have a long week this week, but I just put my head down and I put my feet on the pavement, and I keep going because I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's really what I want to make this video about, that you will win if you do not quit. Put your head down. A lot of us have our head down right now and not even looking up. I bet I had to answer a phone call, but I wanted to tell y'all that success is built in silence. And it could be lonely and boring at first, but that's actually where you're building your foundation, your discipline. You're working those long hours. You're doing all the tasks that you set forth for yourself every day. You're knocking them out. Yeah, it's going to feel lonely, but the person that you become is actually the greatest gift than the actual result, the end result. Because the end result is just a result. That's it. That's the end. But the person you become can carry you throughout your rest of your life, and you can knock out everything that you ever wanted to with that same discipline. But it does get a little lonely sometimes. But I just want y'all to know to keep going. Life is hard, but you do the hard stuff first for life to become easy. If you do the easy way out now, your life will always be hard because you set no foundation. There's nothing going for you right now. But I want y'all to know to keep going. Just because you don't think people see you, just like my story I just told, people are actually seeing you put in the work. They might not tell you right now, and actually don't even look forward to that. That's just a cherry on top. You put in the work and you put on the grind, and you'll see the changes happen, and you'll never be the same person again. There's no way you'll be the same person again if you stick to your discipline, if you stick to your grind, and you keep your head down and know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That was you working for. I would say that's the light in the tunnel, but that's the motivation that keeps me going. Knowing that, for example, I work in the kitchen. I'm a chef full time. My line is filled with tickets, and there seems to be no end to them. I know, hey, this is motivation for me, because I know I've been in this situation time and time again. And if I just keep working and keep grinding, keep pumping out these plates, then I'm gonna get to the end of it. I'm gonna succeed. I just have to keep going, because if you quit, you'll never know if you will succeed or not. And that's it. You quit, that's the end of it. So you keep going. It's not going to be perfect. This journey is not supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to see who you are, who you're made of, and where you can tweak your personality, tweak your emotional stability, tweak everything you need to become that person that you say you wanted to be, who you see in the future. So keep grinding. Keep grinding in silence. That's actually the best place to be in, is in silence. So you don't hear any outside noises. No one can deter you from your goals. No one can say, we'll give you your flowers a little too early, because once you start receiving those flowers early, it doesn't really push you. You think that you've accomplished it already, but you've accomplished nothing. Yeah, people see you, but use that as motivation and not as an accomplishment. What else do I have on here? I'm sorry, I'm driving and looking on my phone. Oh, you might feel like you're stuck, but that's the building stage. I used to feel like, and sometimes I still do, to be 100 with you. I used to feel like I don't see the progress, like I'm putting in this work, but where is the light? Where is the reward? The reward is you building that determination, that discipline. This phase is actually really necessary because it builds you and makes you sturdy. Makes you sturdy for the next time, because life will always repeat itself, but it just depends on how you go about it, how you get through it. And once you get through it, you know that you are triumphant in that, and that you can really succeed in any situation, hard, easy, whatever it is. You can succeed in any situation. You don't, like I said, you don't lose when it gets hard. You are winning. The growth is in the hardship, not when stuff is easy, not when things are handed to you. There's no growth there, because you don't know how to fend for yourself. You don't know how to, when things get hard, what do? You learn how to not fold when things get hard. Because life is hard. I don't care what anybody tells you. Life is hard. You learn how to not fold. And once you not fold, nobody can stop you, man. So keep your head down and keep grinding, keep pushing. Man, you are be more successful than anyone who has it easily. Because whenever things come their way that they can't handle, what they've never seen before, that is not the easiest route, they fold. They don't know what to do. They break down, they quit. And that's the worst thing to do. Like we said, quitting is not an option. You keep going, because you will always succeed if you don't stop. The work works. That's very important. The work works. It never has not worked unless you stopped working it. I'm trying to tell you. So I want y'all to know, just stay focused. It's going to feel lonely, but it's okay to have people in your corner too, who know the journey you're on, that you can trust, who you know who's not going to not hold you accountable. You need accountability partners, a friend. It could be people online. It doesn't have to be people in real life if you don't have someone like a cousin, a sister, a brother, or something like that. But have people who hold you accountable, who, whenever you need the motivation, they can motivate you to finishing your journey, to rebuilding who you say you want to be, to being the person you always wanted to be. Because once you get there, you'll be so happy. Like, yes, time would have passed, but what would you have done if you didn't do what you say you want to do? Like, where will you be? You will be in the same spot. So you might as well do it now, is what I'm trying to say. You might as well do it now while you are motivated, while people are still young. It really doesn't matter at what age you are, but you might as well do it now, because if you wait next year, you're going to be in the same spot, maybe still miserable, probably still miserable, because if you want to change, you're not happy where you're at. So keep going, keep your head down. People see you, yes, but whenever you see yourself and you see that change in you, that should be your motivation. Everything else, the applause out here, is cool too. Now I'm gonna stop rambling, and there's a quote before I get off. There's a quote that I heard from T.I. that said, "If you live by the cheers, you will die by the boos." So just stay in the middle, put your head down, and be thankful for the journey, but keep pushing. Keep pushing. If you live for the cheers, when people will lift you up, say, "Oh, you're doing this and this," don't stay stagnant, because if you stay stagnant, they'll boo you, and then you can't handle that. A lot of people can't handle that. They can live for the cheers, but they'll die by the boos. So keep strong, keep pushing. We got this. We're not weak. Sometimes it feels like, oh, the world's against me. What can I do? Or there's so much on my shoulders. God has never put more on your shoulders than you can bear. And once you know that, that's a different kind of strength that's inside of you. That's a different kind of motivation that God can give you. Yeah, it feels hard, but you are made for that. He didn't give you that because he didn't think you could handle it. He gave you that because he knows you can handle it. You are made for that. You're stronger than what you think you are. And that's solid. You're stronger than what you think you are. He will never give you nothing that you cannot bear. With that being said, I love y'all. Don't forget to always be a blessing to somebody, because this life really isn't just about you. We're on this earth. We're put on this earth to be of service of other people. And that's how we make the world go around. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. If y'all want to tap in, if you're in this journey too, hit the like, subscribe, and hit the comment section of what we're all struggling with along this journey of like self-improvement. Because there is struggles. There's not going to be all peaches and cream. There will be struggles. So whatever motivation y'all need, whatever questions, comments, concerns, just put it in the comment section, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.